Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Walking Dead episode. You know the drill. Let's just continue, shall we? Yee.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go.
It wasn't pretty, but you're right. Joan was gonna kill you to cover up her own crimes. We couldn't trust her to keep a promise.
Exactly.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
He's scared. Cut him some slack.
He's scared because you've coddled him. He has to learn to deal with his problems. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus.
Let's see if there's any way we can help.
You really think there is? After the damage we've done?
Let's find out.
Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Here we go. It gets messy.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here, after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be alright.
Don't
She's
feel
not
bad,
bitten
Javi.
or anything.
He deserved to die.
She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Christ, there's nothing worse than losing a child.
Tell me about it.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up!
You're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
But it was my baby!
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please,
Silence is a valid option.
please, from a mother to a mother.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
Thank you. You just saved my life.
She was just a scared woman, David.
It's done. Get over it.
No! David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up!
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die! That isn't the answer for everything!
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that? Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
This is about to get messy.
David? What are you doing? Come on. Just take a step back. You wouldn't want to, you know, slip or something.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. A sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I miss it so fucking much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss being out in the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
This is really awkward.
This won't be awkward whatsoever. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it?
You bet. Bygones.
I don't know what that means.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Take out each and every one of them. Kill them before they kill us.
I saw construction vehicles when we got that truck. Bulldozers and stuff. What if we use one of those to just, I don't know, run the muertos over?
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
How do you even fail that jump?
It's an easy jump.
If you were extremely tall, you'd probably hit your face off, and then you'd fail it. But if you're small enough...
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Unless you fall, then you're all alone.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
This isn't that bad. I believe in you guys. You can do this.
Watch there be like a zombie in here that just pops out.
Take my hand, man!
Thanks, Trip. That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn!
Told you one was gonna pop out.
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord.
I thought I was toast there.
You almost were.
If we make it down there, I'll owe you one.
When we make it down there, there'll be plenty of opportunities for that.
Oh no, 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 no.
We have to get across.
Don't tell me you're gonna just hop on the propeller and then... Woo!
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
He was afraid. Holding a baby in his arms probably scared him 10 times more than any muerto.
I don't understand. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
Let's get across now, folks.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Oh yay, we are gonna possibly just use this thing to get across.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Let me just take a wild guess who this is. Ah, yes, it's Winters. Ah, you're decently in the middle of the episode.
But not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
Bro, if you got sweaty palms right now,
David,
you'd be screwed.
You're the little brother. You should go first.
Like, genuinely, sweaty palms, you just slip and die.
Definitely lighter.
Ah, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
Fucker.
Trip's not gonna make it, bro.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Why is there just a random zombie here? Like, what? Like, yo, what's good, buddy?
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
No!
Yep.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there. I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and
We
distract
can
them?
try.
We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
I'm gonna let them talk.
Oh. Thanks, Dad.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You'll do. Okay, you can do this, Javier. Fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick.
Oh god, looks like we have to use it.
Do you just literally
They're basically...
shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
It's basically,
Okay. That better be enough.
let's see, they just take a bunch of the stuff from the Walking Dead, the show. First episode, they use this trick. And then they also use this back in season 2, so... Talking to them. How do they make noise if they have their whole, noise box, whatever the thing is called? I actually forget it. How? I don't know. I had a dream about Pop-Tarts, so I had my mom go out and buy some Pop-Tarts.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, let's find something we can take out all the muertos with.
Definitely.
We're saving the city before we do anything else. We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What?
Then
And going
you
where?
go.
You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter. Javi, don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way. I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're in love.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David!
Screw you.
Fuck you, David!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Bastard! You're not taking my family from me!
David, no! If you stop!
Fucking asshole! Fuck you!
Guys, stop!
That's enough! Both of you, stop!
Dad, no!
Dave! Oh my God! David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you! Ow! Fuck!
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once.
Okay. Bud. You're giving us a lot of tough choices here. Ay, ay, ay. I know Gabe. Do I want to go save him, though? Oh, yeah. One moment. I just want to see something. One moment. I want to do something. I want to do the right thing, sort of. I'm watching a YouTube video yet because I want to see what choices are. It's gonna be like 2 minutes. Give me a second. And I know a lot of people would choose this.
It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Sorry,
I
Kate.
have to go after Gabe.
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi. We're going after him together. Please.
A lot of people
be
probably
careful.
chose Kate.
Don't worry about me. I got a fucking bulldozer. Those muertos are pancakes. Come here, ugly. Go get him.
Yes, ma'am.
Just do this.
How long do we keep driving? We may not find them. They could be too far ahead of us.
Until we're out of gas, and then we walk after them. They must have gone this way. Hopefully the roadkill will lead us right to them.
Right through.
This way! No!
They're everywhere! Don't let them get you!
Hang on, Gabe!
Suck it. Shrug it off, bud.
Help! Somebody help us!
Hang on, Gabe!
Out of ammo. Swing, batter, swing. Buddy, what the? I pressed it, but you didn't work? Excuse moi? The fuck?
Help! Somebody help!
Help us.
Hang on, Gabe!
No ammo. Oh no.
That's right! You focus on me! Oh, come on! Come on! That's it, that's it.
Oh yeah, bud. This is the best. Just swinging and swinging and swinging.
Bobby! Clem! Is that you?
You get Gabe! I'll get Gabe! Get away from him, you bastard!
I'll help you.
I'm sorry. I'm here, Gabe. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
I'll cover you.
Are you okay? Are you bitten?
No, they didn't get me.
Thank God.
I'm fine. It just... It hurts. I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we crashed.
What happened, bud?
Came after me, Javi. After everything I've done.
What are you talking about?
I was always arguing, always making life harder. And I was a bad son. I wouldn't have come after me.
I'm just glad you're okay, buddy. Be glad with me.
I'm gonna be better from now on. I swear.
Gabe, you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
Figured we were done, brother.
You have to take care of each other. That's what Pa said to me once.
Yeah. Told me the same thing. I wonder what he'd say to me now. I wonder that a lot, actually.
He'd say you fucked up. Big time. He'd call you pendejo. And then he'd ask if you wanted to play dominoes.
You're right. That's exactly what he'd do. I wouldn't deserve to play that game with him, though. With either of you. I can't change, Javi. I want to, but... we're in a war that's never gonna end. I was kidding myself. We're... never going home. That hope died the same day we all drove away. Same day Pa died. That's the last lesson he taught me. I had to teach it to my son, too. Someone had to.
We are still your family, David. There's hope here. And there will always be hope here, brother.
I'll take clarity over hope any day.
We're going back to Richmond. We have to help Kate.
I can't face Kate, Javi. I can't see that different look in her eyes. Or yours. I can't. It's too much. Too much for anyone to handle.
You should come back with us.
Thanks. But too much has changed, Javi.
That doesn't matter.
Maybe it doesn't matter to you.
Legacy, David. It's all anyone leaves behind. Figure out the kind you want.
There's a happy sight.
Let's get inside. We gotta find Kate.
It's Jesus.
Jesus! Oh man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
You gotta boost me up, Gabe.
Hurry up, guys!
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Of course not.
Nope.
Nope, okay. You.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
We're gonna push the blue one. Nope. The red one.
Shit.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No.
There's no button here that helps me. Green. Ah.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Charge.
We need to round up these walkers.
Kate? Kate, where are you?
Head them towards the gate.
Help me look.
Of course.
Kate!
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate!
There's us just on foot walking around, and then they're all on horses just going back and forth, murdering
Call out to
people.
me.
Looks like she's got the hole covered.
Kate? Kate!
Oh. She did.
No.
She's got to be around here somewhere. Javi? No.
again.
She's gone.
What? No. No! Kate, no!
She wanted to save Richmond. And she did. I hope it was worth it.
Abby, are we all alone now?
I guess we'll see.
Damn, boy. Oh, we're not done, surprisingly. Mariana, random guy that was called Rufus. Can't tell which one of these is who, they're both black. Clint, that'd probably be Joan. Tripp, don't know who you are. Dr. Lingard, random dude, another dude, and then someone up there that looks like a real life picture. And now we're putting up Kate's. Wait, that picture with the little kid on the right
Maybe
is
you
the
should have
kid
stayed with her
we
instead
saw.
of going after me.
We saw in the apartment building. He must have died.
Maybe she'd be okay.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
I was such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
I loved her too. I don't think I ever told her. Ever since you saved us and we all came back to Richmond, my dad won't talk to me. Not after what happened.
He won't talk to me either. But I think I know why. I'm surprised though. Why won't he talk to you?
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we hit the muertos. I thought that if we just went back, I thought I could save him. I thought I had to. Someone has to.
What are you talking about, Gabe? By stopping him from driving away? You did save him.
Thanks, Javi. It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do?
We do what we've always done. Survive. Keep moving forward. Try not to look back.
I'll try.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Ooh, it's floating. That's a little different. Oh, we're cutting her hair.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but... You know the guy got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
You probably weren't. Wow,
really
that's
wish I
like
could.
just
It's not
douchiest
about
thing to
good
say.
or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me. Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Her face.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Jeez, bud. Oh. I'm surprised they didn't kiss. Compassionate, you accepted David's hand after he punched you. Oh, nope. The night your father died, you tried to leave Richmond without David. In time of need, you stood by David. You asked David to come back to Richmond, and he did. Mixed signals. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. Told Kate you wanted a future with her. Kate died saving Richmond, not wanting her to suffer the fate of being a muerto. You shot her. Devoted. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You advised a grieving Gabe to focus on survival and move forward. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. You went behind Tripp's back to get to the junkyard sooner. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be safe. Took Eleanor up on her offer to sneak away on horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite the resistance against Joan, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you about AJ's location shortly before dying. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan, you kept your mouth shut when Joan baited about Mariana's death, and you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for murdering Rufus, then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Did you stand with David on the ledge? 92% of players did. You and 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. Did you fight back? You and 36%. Yeah, I knew a lot of people would not do that as well. And then a lot of people would go with Kate. Yeah. After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you, and 46% 0.%. Oh my god, Clementine didn't even come along with like half the other population. Wow. A reformed leader, Clementine and AJ traveled solo through dangerous territory, fighting off walkers, barely surviving. In her short time with the New Frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others, but looking out for AJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight a long time ago at a snow-covered stop. She took a carefully placed shot to stop David's violence without killing him. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem honored her commitment to those loyal and her choosing to follow her lead.
Find you, AJ.
Damn, son. Alright, well that's gonna do it for today's episode. That is the end of Season 3. We'll be doing Season 4 in our next episode.